Good evening, Team Beast. For those of you joining us for the very first time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I'm your leader, Team Beast, Daddy Beast, and this is, what a day. It's having a great week. Then got news upon news upon news, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But I said I was going to do live feed and show you how far I got on my bucket. And, well, ow, itchy. And, well, I've gotten far. I just got so into having a forced few days off to recover and all that good stuff. So I've gotten very far from where you've seen it before. Now, video is not going to show you the extent to which some of the color scheming on there. Well, I thank you, Tina. I know I'm looking good. No, I'm not conceited. It's just, you're right. I'm looking good. I've had sleep. I got some time off and forced myself to take a break. But, so, some of the green you can't see on video because the olive drab is a primer and paint. And I sprayed it all, as you saw before in the last video, sanded it all down. Well, I also masked off some of that green. Did some more paint and masked off and painting and layers upon layers upon layers upon layers like onion. And so there's a couple layers of the same olive drab on each other, but you can't see it. But here's how it sits now. This right here is a actual copper metal paint, and I've gone through about 6 different tapings and maskings and layering, as you can see, to give it the worn look. Oh, you can see a little bit of the difference between the good solid green and the light sanded and worn out and very aged look this is getting now. And it's not even done yet. And then, of course, a little homage to Black Rose, because her kit, she's had an approved Mando kit before. Her kit is purple, and her paint scheme has got the silver and black and all that in her damage and weathering. And so, oh, there's the camera. I'm looking over here. And so I did it as an homage because we are a couple and all that. But as you can see, I got scratch marks which go all the way in front because I'm a beast hunter class in the Mando Mercs, which means I go out and hunt the beast and the animals and the zoological creatures of the Star Wars universe. I have done some work on the ear caps, which go right here. And I finished sculpting and clay building and working and sculpting and sculpting and sculpting hours today, at least 8 hours into sculpting. I still have a little bit of work to do. This is the antenna. I've got to smooth this down a bit and use some tools. Whatever that is, it's badass. Oh, of course it's badass. This is a Mandalorian bucket from the Star Wars universe. This was based off a helmet, a Mandalorian bounty hunter helmet from the Death Watch series. For those of you that watch the Star Wars Republic and all that kind of stuff on TV. And I built the Beast Hunter off of this. And so I'm basically like the zoo handler or not the zoo handler, that's the beast tamer. The beast hunter is the dude who goes out, kind of like the Steve Irwin, that goes out and finds and gets the animals for everybody else. Or hunts them down for trophy and that kind of thing. You know, and to take care of like a nuisance in an area. Whatever. Anyhow, but I now have the ear cap in a mold. Mold rubber. It'll sit overnight. and finish the cure. It takes 8 hours. I could probably take it out now, but I'm not going to. A lot of air bubbles in this one on the surface. But it'll probably be taken out in the next couple days. It's about a couple pounds. Basically, it took 1,056 grams of the mold rubber itself. Like I said, it's probably hard enough to go ahead and take out of the mold now, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to let it, bless you. I'm going to let it sit overnight. And then I've got another one I've got to do. Basically, once I'm done with this, it'll get stuck on its own stand, and then a tube will be put around it, and then I'll pour the rubber, the mold rubber around it, and let that sit for 8 hours. And then cut this off, open up the tube, and pull that out, and then pour the resin in to create these. These are going to be the antennas on top of the ear caps for shortwave radio transmission stuff thingy. So, but yeah, so that's that. But it's been a long day. I had fun. We got more equipment in. The stuff that we had ordered a couple days ago, it's in. If you want great deals on ink for your printers, especially if you got a Canon, go on to Etsy, or not Etsy. No, go on to Etsy. Go to Pins and Maggots shop on Etsy and check it out and like and all that kind of stuff. Like our shop, favor our shop, buy something from our shop. But no, if you go on Amazon and look for your ink there, you can find it. We just picked up, I think, like 28 cartridges for 25 bucks. Crazy low prices. It's good ink. I've watched several videos on the ink brand itself, the company it comes from, and they're very good. There's a couple printers, screen printers, that use it for, and the printer we got for doing all their acetates and stuff like that. So evidently Amazon is the place to go get ink for inexpensive, very inexpensive. One thing that's good with ours is it has 5 cartridges. It has an extra large black, a small black tint, and then it's got the cyan, magenta, and yellow, which helps with, it's a photo printer basically. We can do up anywhere from 4x6 up to 13x19 prints, and that's why we kind of got it. Once we're in the shop, this will be used also not only as the acetate printer for the screen printing to make the film positives for the screens, but also it'll be used as the photo printer for the photography that we're going to be doing. Because, like I said, once we're in the shop, which should be very shortly now, it's just closer and closer. Things are getting hectic and crazy. This next month is just crazy. Next couple weekends are going to be crazy. Yeah, so I don't know. We didn't go into Weight Watchers yesterday. I had a customer coming by. I had stuff to do in here. Forcing myself the day off. Had to do some cleanup in here. We got cleanup we've got to do tomorrow because, like I said, we just got new stuff in. So now I've got to rearrange. So finally tomorrow, we're getting the one corner cleaned out. We just cleaned out some more area in the closet to put more stuff away. And now all the embroidery stuff's going to be on the one side, screen printing on the other, casting in the middle. It's all going to be all going to be in place, and I keep looking at the wrong side. So I don't know what else to say. I want to go fishing. I want to go do some archery, and I don't know when I want to be able to do that next. Though I will say, when we do get into the shop, and we're all settled in and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to get my instructor's permit or certificates, and I'm going to be purchasing a couple a recurve that I can use for teaching, and I'm going to start offering lessons as well from within the shop, you know, to people, to help generate more money. And so it's just, I basically needed just to vent by hanging out with you guys here and relax before going in to the house and chilling for the evening, getting my leg up because my legs are swollen. I need to wrap one of my legs. It's really swollen. A lot of water retention. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm sorry I'm not very entertaining tonight. But hey, Primal, Ivan, shaving a haircut, dude. Black Rose did it. She did a good job. She was worried. Although she did find a piece over here that she said she missed, but she fixed it. She grabbed my razor, my shaver, and cleaned it up. So, and I got some sleep. We just got back from eating at one of our clients' restaurants. And if you're ever down in this area, go to Curry Out. Excellent food. It's a Indian cuisine. It's a buffet. Not badly priced. It's like $14 at dinner, 7 something during the day, and then of course drinks are separate. But excellent food. They got goat curry, they got chicken, masala, tandoori, all sorts of things. Very good food. And no, for those of you watching who are my Weight Watchers and stuff, I did good. I was super stressed out, and I'm a stress eater, so buffet's not a good place for me to be when stressed. And I did very good. I forced myself not to get up and go get more food because I was feeling it. It's just, yeah, it was very bad. I'm not going to go into it, but it was just very shitty, to say the least. And so tomorrow I got to deal with some stuff besides this. But new toys always helps, and tools and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've bored you guys long enough. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe down below. That's that red button if you haven't hit it. If you hit it, it's white. Thank you. I appreciate all my subs. And we're now above the 50% mark to 100. We're almost at 60. And don't forget to go check out all my buddies out here on YouTube. Sinastarchery, Steve, Steve Rosburg, and Samuel White, and Primal Outdoors, and Jimi Ellis, and World Archery, and Bow Junkie Media, all them guys. Check out Laura 2.0. Check out Oh My Gosh Vlogs, and them guys. Check out all my buddies. Like, comment, subscribe on theirs. Don't forget to hit the bell. It lets you know when I do a live feed. I know lately I haven't been a lot of interesting stuff. I need to get back to doing some cooking videos. I need to do some fishing videos. I should have a video up. I'm not going to promise anything. After May 6th, we're going to be going to the very last Bats Day. That's going to happen at Disneyland, which is a goth fun day in the park kind of thing. At Disneyland, kind of like your Gala Day and your Steampunk Day and all that kind of stuff that they have out there. So I'm gonna take the camera with me, see what happens, do some video maybe. So I will catch all you lovely people later. Once again, sorry I'm just not in the bright mood, but I did get my hair cut. I did get my shave. Probably need a hot shower and jacuzzi. Stiff drink. Good woman. Well, I got that one right back there. Warm bed. Massage. Yeah. So, I will catch y'all later on the flip-flop and side. See, I'm just out of it today. I'm sorry, guys. But anyhow, as always, be good, be kind. Team based all the way.